Are you coming off the cloud?
Yes.
What do you see down there?
Grass.
Grass. Is that the first thing that you see?
It's a stone wall.
There's a stone wall. Okay. Look around and see what else is around.
There's trees, but they're really far.
Okay. Where's the stone wall in front? Is it in front of you?
Just on my right.
On your right.
About 2.5 feet tall.
Okay. So fairly short.
Yeah.
What's it surrounding?
A graveyard.
Okay. What makes you think it's a graveyard?
I can see some stones, but they're old, like it's been here a very long time.
Okay. So the stones are kind of ruined a little bit?
Yeah. Worn away.
Are you on the surface now?
Yeah, my feet are just touching the grass.
Can you look down at your feet and tell me what you see?
I see feet.
Yeah. And what colour is your skin?
White.
White. Do you have anything on your feet?
No.
Okay, bare feet?
Yes.
Okay, and as you move up your body, can you describe what it looks like?
Like brown, like as if I was wearing a potato sack.
Okay. Is that all you're wearing?
There's a rope belt.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. Are you carrying anything?
Chicken.
Chicken? Under your arm?
Yes.
Anything else?
A bucket.
Bucket? Okay. Does the bucket have anything in it?
There's only a little bit of water. I need to go get water.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. What's your hair and your face like?
Messy.
Messy? Okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm young.
You're young. Are you male or female?
Female.
Does the body feel healthy?
Tired, but healthy.
Okay. What can you sense around you? What can you hear?
I can hear men shouting.
Oh. How does it sound?
A little aggressive.
Okay. You know where it's coming from?
From the left. Behind me.
Is it dangerous or threatening?
A little bit.
Okay. So you're on guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm walking towards the trees.
Why are you doing that?
Because there's a stream over there.
Okay, so that's where you're going to get the water from.
Yes.
Is this something that you do often? Get the water?
Yes.
So this is a route that you take often too?
Yes.
So do you get the water?
I get the water.
Then what do you do?
The chicken is my friend.
Ah. So it just stays with you all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Likes to be held when they can hear other people.
Yeah.
Otherwise it just follows me.
Oh, that's adorable. So nothing eating chicken, a French chicken?
No, friend chicken.
French chicken. What do you do with the water once you get it?
I bring it back to my house.
Can you tell me about the house? What's it look like from the outside?
It's rocks and clay.
Yeah.
And the roof is like straw.
Okay.
And it's on the side of a hill.
Okay.
And it's not too big.
Mm-hmm.
A wooden door. There's no handle. It's just a latch.
Yeah.
And when you walk in, there's just straw on the floor and a thin blanket. And my father is there.
Okay. What's he doing?
He's working on something. Like a blacksmith.
Okay.
I don't like him very much.
Why?
He's not very kind.
Oh. What does he do?
He's He's always sad because my mother died
Oh, what did she die from?
when she gave birth to me.
Oh, okay. So roughly how old are you now?
7.
Okay. He treats you meanly?
Yeah, he just wants me to take care of him.
Oh. And do you?
I try to, but I want to leave.
You? Where would you go?
I don't know.
Do you have any other family?
No,
Have you ever been outside the area that you live in?
just to get water is as far as I've been.
Okay. So all you know is this dwelling in your father.
Yeah,
Do you have any friends?
just the chicken.
Just the chicken? Do you see any of the children?
They don't talk to me.
Why not?
I don't.
Do you try and talk to them?
Yeah, they throw rocks at me.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they call you names or
Yes.
you know what kind of names they call?
No.
Okay. You just know that they're mean to you.
Yeah.
Do you go to school?
No, I have to take care of my father.
Okay. Is he nice to you at all?
Sometimes he'll read a story to me
Okay. Where do you guys sleep?
in the hay.
Where do you guys cook?
Just in the inside. It doesn't look like a kitchen. It's like a fire.
Yeah.
Inside the house.
Yeah.
There's rocks all around.
Okay.
And one rock has like it's hollowed out.
Mm-hmm.
I can bake bread in there.
Okay. A rocket stove almost. Do you make all the food?
Yes.
What kind of foods do you make?
Lots of stew.
Yeah.
And bread.
Yeah.
We have a little garden.
Yeah. You eat meat?
I don't, but he does.
Oh. You think the chicken's in danger?
I keep the chicken secret.
Oh, how do you do that?
There's a little bush, and I made a little cage for the chicken.
Okay. So you just put the chicken away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he always wants to eat more meat.
So
we don't have enough.
So he would be in danger.
He's my friend.
Oh. Can you communicate with the chicken?
Yes, the chicken talks to me all the time.
Oh, really? What's it say?
Well, it lets me know when there's danger coming.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
He's really quite funny.
Is he? Can you speak to any other animals?
Yes, the deer.
Yeah.
And the dogs from the village come to talk.
Yeah. Nice. How do you spend your days?
Playing outside. Connecting with the animals and the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And getting food ready for father.
Okay. You are allowed to play then. It's not all work.
When he goes to the village, I play.
What does he go to the village for?
To sell the pieces of metal that he's working on.
Oh, okay. What kind of things does he make?
Bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
And sharp objects.
Okay.
I don't pay much attention. Okay. Because he sells them to all the men. They're very aggressive.
Are they? What makes you say that?
They're just very loud.
Oh.
And I don't feel safe around them.
No, that's fair. Have they ever done anything to you that would make you feel unsafe?
I think so, yes. I just run away from them.
Okay. You just avoid as much as possible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do they visit the house then?
If father isn't home, I just go run to the forest.
Okay. Just just in case.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time in the forest.
Yes.
Now leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day in this life of the little girl we're looking at. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening and what do you see?
My father is dying.
Oh, how come?
There's been some sort of war.
Oh?
People have come to the village and there's soldiers. They're killing all of the men.
Really? What did the soldiers wear?
Silver.
Yeah.
And red and white. Like a logo.
Yeah. Or like an emblem?
Yes.
Can you describe it a bit?
Like a box pattern.
Yeah.
There's 9 red boxes.
Okay.
And there's white lines in between. Okay. And it looks like it's flowing.
Okay. So that's their emblem?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have some flags with that symbol on it.
Yeah. So they're killing all the men. What are they doing to the women and children?
They're pulling them and putting them in a wagon.
Okay.
I'm grabbing my chicken and I'm running.
Where are you going to go?
To the forest.
Okay. You can hide from anyone there?
Yes.
Will the chicken stay quiet if you tell it then?
Yes.
Okay. So you're okay to hide. Where do you hide in the forest?
There's like some really big boulders near the creek. And in between the boulders, I've dug a little hole.
Yeah.
And I bury myself in there. Okay. It's my hiding spot.
Sounds like a really good hiding spot. So, have they killed your father before you run?
Yes.
Did you see them do it?
Yes.
Was it very traumatic?
They slit his throat.
Oh, yes, then. Did they see you?
No.
Oh, where were you when you saw it?
I was looking through the back window.
Okay. They didn't see you?
They didn't. I don't think they saw me. I'm running.
Okay. We'll get to your hiding spot and we can discuss more there. What will you do now that you've hiding spot?
I'll wait here until after dark.
No.
And then wait until all the soldiers have gone to sleep.
And
then I'll escape.
Where do you think you might go?
As far as I can.
You're just going to go?
I'm just going to go.
Do you need anything from the house?
No, I have my chicken.
Okay, so you're good to go?
I'm good to go.
Is that what you end up doing?
Yes, I'm cold.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Better than being dead, I guess.
Better than being cold. There. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me more. Where do you go? Where do you end up?
I find the ocean.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, how much time did it take to get there?
Like a few days.
Yeah.
I was really cold.
Yeah.
But I was finding berries.
You did?
I found some berries to eat.
Okay.
And the chicken was happy with them too.
So you had enough even though you were cold.
Yeah.
And then what do you do when you get to the ocean?
I put my feet over the cliff and I watch.
Mm-hmm.
There's some whales there.
Oh yeah. Can you talk to them?
I can.
What did they tell you?
That they're glad I'm here.
Oh yeah. Anything else?
They told me I would be safe here for a little while, but not forever.
Okay. What do you decide to do?
I try to find the village.
Oh, to find some people?
Yeah.
Do you find it?
I do. What
happens when you get there?
I'm asking for food. Some people aren't very nice.
Fortunately. You managed to find some food.
Yeah, it's this little boy gives me some bread.
And him.
He takes my hand and we go to his hut.
Yeah.
And his mother is there. And
yeah.
She asked me where I came from.
Yeah.
So I told her my story.
Okay. What did she say?
She hugged me.
Mm-hmm.
She said I could stay.
That's amazing. Is that what you do?
Yes, they're lovely.
Yeah. Is there a dad in the picture there?
There is a dad and he's so kind.
Do you get to stay with a lovely family?
Yes.
How long do you end up staying with them?
Until I'm grown.
Do you?
Yeah.
They become your family?
Yes.
How do you spend your days now with this family?
I help the mother with cooking and cleaning and we make garments.
Okay.
And I help people with herbs.
Do you? In what way?
I forage.
Mm-hmm.
And I help make teas.
Okay. Do people come to you for this?
Yes.
How did they get to know about you? Did you just start doing it?
I started when we were making our herb garden.
Okay.
And the animals were helping me.
Did they? They're telling you what does what?
They were telling me what works and what doesn't and what's poison.
Okay. And then ask how you knew what was what.
The birds know a lot. And so I started writing it down.
Yeah.
And drawing pictures of the different leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Of the different bushes and herbs.
Yeah.
And to write down what was poison.
Okay. So you were taught by the animals and you taught yourself what herbs to use?
Yeah, I wanted to write it down so it would still be there after I was gone.
Okay. So do you still live with the family when you start to treat the rest of the town?
At the beginning, but then the dad was uncomfortable.
Because you were a healer?
Yes.
Okay. So you had to move?
I just moved right outside the village. I built my own little hut.
You did? Okay.
It was lovely.
Yeah. Did you have your own little herb garden as well?
Yes. And the animals were helping.
Were they? Nice.
You're not lonely when there's animals.
Right. Now let's leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening and what do you see?
They're burning my hut.
Why?
Their religion tells them to.
Oh. Where are you? Are you watching this?
I'm trapped inside.
Oh my goodness. You do not have to experience any physical sensations unless you want to. Can you tell me what's happening?
The animals tried to warn me, but I knew it was inevitable.
Oh?
I buried my book.
You did?
So it wouldn't get disturbed.
Okay.
And I told little Hannah that she could come and find it after I was gone.
Who's little Hannah?
She's a little girl in the village.
Okay.
And she can talk to the animals too.
Okay. So you're going to pass the knowledge on to her?
Yes.
So you knew you were going?
I knew they were coming for me.
And how old are you roughly now?
45.
Okay. Do you still live alone?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever taken a partner?
No.
No. Was that deliberate?
Yes.
Okay. How come?
I don't trust them.
Fair enough. So you're trapped inside. How did they trap you inside?
They brought big sticks and they put it on the doorway. And
Okay.
they blocked the windows.
Yeah.
And they set everything on fire. I just decided to sit in the middle of my hut. And although I can close my eyes and feel how hot it is, I decided to move myself out of my body.
Okay. Is that what you're doing now?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can see myself. It's okay.
What do you do after you leave the body? You stay around? Or?
I stay around for a little bit and I look after Hannah.
Yeah.
I help guide her.
Oh, she's grown up? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
She's beautiful.
Can she understand and hear you?
Yes.
Okay.
But I tell her not to tell anyone.
Right. You don't want something.
Exactly.
Does she become a healer in the end?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guide her whole life? Or?
Yes, until after she has her babies.
Okay. And you feel like it's time to leave?
Yes.
I want you to move away from that scene, leaving the person there to continue on their own path. You can move either forwards or backwards to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You're now at another time and place. What do you see and what is happening?
It's musty.
It's musty.
In a cave.
You're in a cave. Okay. Tell me more.
There's drawings on the walls.
Yeah. What are the drawings of? Can you tell?
Some animals like buffalo and people. They're like stick figures.
Yeah. Okay. And what else is in this cave?
Oh, there's a little fire over to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some people.
Oh, what they're doing?
They're just sitting around talking.
Yeah. Who are they to you?
Villagers.
You all from the same village?
Yes.
How come you're in the cave together?
We're hiding.
From?
Another village has come.
Okay. What are they planning to do with the other village?
They were taking all of our skins.
Okay.
And our food.
Yeah.
And they killed some people, so we ran and hid in the caves.
Okay. Do you think they'll find you?
No.
How long will you wait in the caves for?
A week.
Okay. You have to stay there a whole week? Why does it take so long?
They're looking for us.
Oh, okay. They're determined to find you?
Yes.
How come?
I don't know why they don't like us that much.
Have you met these people before?
No.
Okay, so it was a shock.
Yes, they seem quite savage.
Have you ever encountered people like this before?
Yes. We have to move our village ever so often when this sort of thing starts to happen.
Okay. What kind of dwellings do you live in?
Teepees.
Teepees? I want you to look down at your feet and tell me what you see.
Leather.
Okay.
Like a leather booty.
Yeah.
We used to be just barefoot, but it's getting cold now, so we put our leather booties on. They're tied with a string made of leather.
Yeah.
I think I'm a man. With black hair.
Yeah. Does the body feel healthy?
Yes.
Does it feel young or old?
Like 20s.
Okay. Young adult?
Yeah, I'm strong.
Are you? What are you carrying? What do you have on your person?
A spear and a satchel. It has herbs in it.
Does it? Why?
It helps me talk to my ancestors.
Oh, right. Okay. So how many other people are in the cave with you?
Oh,
Do you know them all?
Yes, I know them all.
Are they relatives? I guess everyone might be in a tribe, but are they close relatives?
Yes, we're close, but I feel distant.
Oh, why?
I haven't been on my journey yet.
Mm.
I was waiting to go on my journey when this came.
What journey do you mean?
They send me off
Mm-hmm.
to go talk to the ancestors.
Okay.
I was waiting to go.
Yeah.
So now they're not supposed to talk to me until I come back from my journey.
I see.
But we're in the cave.
So now you have to be silent for a week?
I have to be by myself until I can go.
Okay. So once the week is over, do you leave straight away on your journey?
Yes, they start to repair and rebuild.
Yeah.
And I have to go left.
Oh. How does it feel?
Hard.
Yeah. Did you lose close family during the raid?
Yes.
Who did you lose?
My mother and my sister.
Oh, okay. Is that all the close family that you have?
Yes.
So now you have to be alone and grieve?
Yes.
And not be able to help your tribe as well?
I have to go to speak to the ancestors.
What does that entail exactly?
We walk for days and days.
Yeah.
And then you take your herbs and you speak with your ancestors. You never know how long it's going to take.
Okay.
Sometimes you're back in a few days, and sometimes it's weeks.
Okay. Does everybody come back?
Not everyone will survive.
Okay.
Sometimes they go so far.
Yeah.
And they just can't make it back.
Oh, wow. Be intense. What's the significance of that?
I'm going to be a man of the tribe.
Okay.
In line to be a leader.
Really?
It's a way to prove yourself. Yeah. Although I think it's silly.
You don't approve?
I like to speak with my ancestors, but I don't see the point of being so far away.
Right. Is this speaking with your ancestors something that you do anyway?
I can do it all the time.
So you don't need the herbs?
No.
So this is redundant?
Very redundant.
Okay. Do they know this and they're sending you anyway?
No, I can't tell them that.
Oh, how come?
Because there's an elder and that is their job.
Right, so you just have to do as you're told.
I'm young and there's no way I'm supposed to have those abilities.
I see. So you have to keep them quiet?
Yes.
Hidden? Yeah.
So silly.
Yeah, do you have anyone that you can confide in?
My sister, but now she is gone.
What will they do with the bodies of the fallen?
The other tribe took them.
Oh.
So they are gone.
So you don't know if they're deceased?
No.
They just... Okay. Do you think you'll ever go try and get them back?
I think I will ask my ancestors.
Okay. Tell me more about this journey that you take. Where do you end up?
I'm on some cliffs.
Okay.
And I decide that this is far enough to convince the tribe that I have been on the journey.
Right. How many days?
3.
Okay. That's a decent amount.
That's a decent amount of walking, I thought.
Yeah.
So I sit and I have my fire.
Yeah.
And I throw the herbs into the fire. It creates a beautiful smoke.
Yeah.
It smells lovely.
Yeah.
I can see why others think that this is what helps them see the ancestors, but you don't need it.
No.
You can do everything without.
Yeah. Have you always had that ability?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see them. I can hear them.
Yeah.
They're usually quite funny.
So what do they say to you once you're on this cliff?
They sit around me.
Oh.
Like we're sitting in a circle around the fire.
Yeah.
And we discuss how to make the tribe stronger so this doesn't occur again.
Okay. What are the answers?
We need animals.
Mhm.
We need to be closer to the buffalo and
Okay.
follow that tribe
Mhm.
instead of staying so stagnant.
Okay.
We don't need to stay in one place.
Okay. We'll be moving more.
Yes, we've decided to not be grounded, but to move.
Okay.
So we follow the buffalo.
So when you go back, it's successful. You get back home.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And then do they listen to what you heard from the ancestors?
Yes.
Do they take it into consideration then?
With some hesitation.
Oh, because you're so young.
Yes.
Okay.
But eventually, with days of arguing, yes, we go.
Okay. Wait. So you just end up following buffalo?
We have to find the buffalo first.
Okay.
It's a journey.
Okay. I bet.
But the ancestors help guide us.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. And what's the weather like now? You said it's getting colder.
Yeah, the buffalo are nice and snuggly. We stay pretty close with them.
Yeah.
It gets snowy, but we end up being quite close.
Like, how tall does the snow get? Does it go up your leg?
Oh, yes.
Like deep, deep?
Deep, deep.
Okay. How do you stay warm when it's like that?
We just create like a little space and make the teepee. We start a fire.
Okay.
We're usually in a clearing, but close to some forest.
Yeah. You've got plenty of firewood and shelter from the trees and the wind?
Yes.
Okay.
When we need to eat, we take a buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
They are sacred.
They are?
They are.
If you took one buffalo, how long would that last for the whole tribe?
Oh, a long time. We use every part.
Yeah.
Every part. Weeks. We forage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try not to eat the buffalo.
Okay. Just when you...
Just when we have to, in the middle of winter when we can't find anything else.
So what other kind of meat do you eat?
I don't like eating meat.
Okay.
I only if I have to.
Okay.
We can eat herbs and berries and the roots.
Yeah.
There's so much little buds on the trees and the seeds.
Yeah. You spend a lot of time foraging for those?
Yes.
Do the men help as well as the women?
Yes.
Everybody helps?
Everybody, because our tribe is small now.
Okay. Okay, I want you to leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day in the life of this native tribesman that we're looking at, a day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening and what do you see?
My son is getting married.
Oh, what does that look like? What does that look like?
It's happy.
Is it?
You wrap a piece of cloth around your hands.
Yeah.
And we get a blessing from the elder.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all have a party.
Oh, what does that look like?
Dancing and singing and drumming around the fire.
Will there be extra food on a day like this?
Yes.
So did you marry then to have children?
Yes, my wife is beautiful.
How many children did you have?
3.
Okay. Are they all grown?
Yes.
How many? Do you have boys, girls?
2 boys and 1 girl.
In that order?
Yes.
So your eldest one is getting married?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a happy day for everybody.
Yes.
Will they stay in the tribe?
Yes, they will.
Okay. Will they have their own place now then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their own teepee.
Oh, nice. So today's a good day?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else to tell me about this day?
No.
Okay. Alright, well let's leave that scene and let's move forward again to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day What is happening and what do you see?
I'm lying in it's not my bed, it's where I will die.
Oh, how come? What's happening?
I'm old.
Okay.
And I know it's happening soon.
You do? You just have a feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been sick.
Have you? What with?
Just very congested.
Yeah.
And coughing.
Okay.
And I know the winter is coming, so I have asked the ancestors to take me.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
You ready? And then what about your wife and your children?
My wife is there beside me.
Okay, so you're not alone?
No, my children are around. They come in and out.
Yeah.
We're all just waiting for me to die.
Oh. And then how are they feeling about it?
They're okay because we like to joke.
Okay.
They know that I'll be there for them.
Okay.
After I pass.
Okay, so they're not too worried about the transition.
No.
Okay. That sounds like a nice way to go.
It's lovely.
Yeah. Do you end up, so what, how do you leave the vessel? How does it look?
I close my eyes.
Yeah.
I take a deep breath out. And I finally let go.
Yeah.
It feels like bliss.
Is it?
Like you don't have any pain.
Mm-hmm.
No real sensations at all.
Mm-hmm.
But you're happy.
Oh.
Bliss.
Bliss. How it feels.
Yes.
Are you still able to think logically in the same way? Are you still able to plan or?
You can see all things.
Right.
So you could see the future and right now and the past all unfolding. You could watch it very quickly.
Okay.
You could spin it.
Oh, really?
Stop it when you want.
Yeah.
And then see what's happening.
Okay.
So you could help your people.
Yeah. Okay, that's useful.
To prepare.
So do you hang around for a bit then?
I do, yes.
What do you do when you decide to leave? Where do you go?
I go back with all of us.
What do you mean?
Where we all go.
Which is where? Place like?
It's in the stars.
Yeah.
The big space.
Mm-hmm.
I see blue.
Okay.
Like an ocean.
Okay.
But it's not water.
What is it?
It's like an energy field.
Okay.
You go past the energy field.
Yeah.
And then it's a beautiful planet.
Oh, there's a planet there?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me more about it.
It's green and blue and turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the same air as Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to speak.
Okay.
You communicate with your thoughts.
Yeah.
But you don't have to allow your thoughts to be open.
You can keep them secret?
Yes.
Do you have a physical form?
Yes, but it can change.
Oh. What's your normal physical form look like in this place?
It's elegant.
Oh.
It's like a light blue color skin.
Okay.
Tall. Very slender.
Is it humanoid?
Somewhat the same shape.
Yeah.
And the knees go the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
We're much more sophisticated.
Oh, what makes you say that? Not that it's too hard to be more sophisticated than human.
There's no war.
Okay.
There's no violence. There's no reason for violence.
Was your civilization ever like that?
I think many thousands and thousands of years ago.
Okay, so you've evolved.
But we've evolved, and we're helping them evolve.
Helping the humans?
Yes.
How do you do that?
We go there and we try to be the light.
Mm-hmm. And is this something that you're told to do, or do you volunteer?
We have to volunteer. It's not fun there.
Oh, what do you mean you have to volunteer? Mandatory volunteering?
No, I mean, like, if you want to help, you have to volunteer. They can't send you.
I see.
Because it's so difficult. They couldn't possibly force any being to go there.
Okay.
It's not fun.
No. Have you been more than once?
Oh, so many times.
Oh. In this blue form, do you die?
No.
Okay. You're just immortal?
Yes.
Okay. Can you choose to not exist?
Yes.
Okay. You could be thousands of years old.
Yes.
So when you do incarnate in a human body, do you still have your body back on your home planet?
It stays very stagnant, very still. It's like in a stasis.
Okay. Is there special care that has to be done to that vessel then when you're not in it?
Yes, we have people caring for it.
Okay, so there won't be any consciousness in that body? Or just limited?
Just limited. It's, if you can imagine, a little white string that will stay attached.
Yeah.
That will help guide us back afterwards.
Okay.
And if we can evolve enough in the human form, we can connect.
Back to your vessel?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have names for each other?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have families in this civilization?
We're all one.
All one? All part of a collective?
Yes.
Do you reproduce?
Yes.
How does that look?
Beautiful.
Oh. Is it a coupling between beings, or is it something else?
It is a coupling.
Okay.
Yes.
So, are there different genders, sexes?
It doesn't appear.
Okay, so most are androgynous.
Yes.
Okay. So you can just choose to create life.
Yes.
Okay.
If you think of human beings, if you think of having both the sexes at the same time.
Yeah.
When you fall in love with another being, which is also falling in love with yourself.
Right.
Because we are all one.
Right.
You can decide to create anew. But this doesn't happen very often.
Well, if you're
because we don't die.
Exactly why you don't really need more, right?
Only when there is a need for a new part of our consciousness.
Okay.
A new characteristic that we don't already possess.
Okay. So you'll create new life to fill a void?
Yes.
Okay. And does everybody volunteer to go to the planet?
No.
Okay. Just a few of you?
Yeah.
Is there any reward for it?
Not that I can tell.
Apart from the knowing of helping. Helping
them evolve, because it is needed right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's just so much violence. Why do they keep doing the same thing over and over?
Yeah, it's very frustrating, isn't it?
Yes.
Very frustrating. Okay, so do you leave space or gaps between the times that you incarnate on Earth?
Yes, I incarnate to other places as well, not just Earth.
What do you do in the other places?
Also help them evolve, but we're in different forms of energy.
You can change shape to match the environment?
Yes.
So would you be considered Rosie's higher self then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Well, in that case, every life has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at the life of the woman healer, what did you learn from it?
That we are all one.
Oh.
That the animals and the trees and the berries, that we are all one. And the connections that you're making with people is redundant. You can heal yourself without all of these things.
Yeah.
But most people need that type of energy to believe that they can heal and evolve.
Okay. Do you think they can do it without interacting with them?
Yes.
Okay.
They need each other for loneliness, but once they connect to their true selves, they know that everyone is one.
Right.
And there is no lonely.
Okay. What do you think was the purpose of that lifetime? The healer woman who was burned.
To let go of the need for attachment to other people.
Okay. What does that have to do with Rosie's life now?
She always feels lonely until she connects to herself.
Okay.
But she needs to bring the tribe together because they are stronger together.
Okay. So it shouldn't be done out of loneliness, it should be done to form strengthening bonds.
Right.
Okay.
Not out of a need not to feel like you belong.
Right.
We need to be together for that purpose of elevating.
Okay.
We need to bring the light and understanding of what energy really is.
You chose to bring forward the life, the second life, as the tribesman. Why did you pick that lifetime?
I want to show her ancestors are always available.
Okay.
She does not need herbs.
Okay.
She can speak to us.
Okay.
Whenever she wants.
So that was the purpose of that lifetime?
Yes.
And what did Rosie learn from it? What did you learn from it?
To find joy. This was a bit of a gift for myself.
Mm-hmm.
To find joy in a life as a human.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to do that.
Why? Otherwise, do you pick the harder lives?
I often do, yes.
Why?
To help evolve quickly.
Okay. So you're also evolving as well as Rosie evolving?
Yes.
Okay. It's a symbiotic relationship?
Yes.
Okay. And you always have Rosie's best interest?
Always.
We have some questions. Can I ask them, please?
Yes, of course.
What was her pre-birth plan? I mean, what was the soul contract that she had?
To do as much as she could.
Okay. In what regard?
To understand energy and get back where she used to be. She spent a few lifetimes dawdling.
Oh.
This one was a little harder.
Oh. Just to get her butt in gear sort of thing?
We disconnected her from everything so she could work to get it all back.
On purpose?
On purpose.
So that's why this life was so hard?
Yes.
Okay. So, speaking of her life purpose, she wants to know more details, please. What is she supposed to be doing?
keep working with energy.
Okay.
And realizing that everything can move and evolve with her thought.
Okay.
You don't need any of the gimmicks.
Right.
That's all fluff.
Yeah.
Stay humble.
Okay.
Stay true to your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Keep connecting to authenticity. When you recognize a being as authentic, to collaborate, to help evolve and grow the light that we need right now. Things might get very dark very soon.
Mm-hmm. Can you speak more on that?
I don't think so. You're not ready to know.
I'm not ready to know. Will it be happening this year?
The next year and the year after that, yes.
Is there anything we can do to prepare ourselves?
We need to keep the light. Humans often resort back to the violence and the fear.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep fear out of your consciousness.
Okay.
Trust. Keep trusting.
Mm-hmm.
We are here to help. But help must be asked for.
Right.
If you don't ask, we can't interfere.
Right. But with regards to what modality Rosie's supposed to be using, she's doing the yoga and she knows Reiki. Is there anything else she needs to be doing?
She is working with sound right now, and that is proving very well.
Yep.
We want her to continue with the yoga and the sound and start to move into alchemy and moving energy.
Okay. Through herself or helping others too?
Helping others too. She needs to master it herself first.
Okay. How can she best do that?
Collaborating with others.
Okay.
Making sure that she is grounded before she starts, so the body doesn't get affected by the energy. She has a real problem with grounding.
Why?
She always forgets.
Oh, it's the forgetting. So it's as long as she consciously does it?
She needs to consciously do it. She needs to realize that thoughts are what make things move. That is where everything is.
Yeah.
The conscious thought.
Yeah.
She tries to procrastinate.
Okay.
And sometimes she's a little lazy.
Fair enough. Best of us. So what would help remind her to ground?
She needs to have a ritual.
Okay.
And she needs to do the same things every day.
Okay.
Right when she wakes up, to set herself up for success.
And such as?
Get up and put her feet in water immediately.
Okay. Okay.
She needs to connect to water.
Okay, water is really important for her.
Very.
Okay.
She avoids it.
Why?
It was one of her lessons in this life.
Oh, yes. Can you speak more about the water problems that she's been having in the house? What is it?
She's had a lot of trauma around water.
Okay.
And so she isn't looking at all of the emotions. She has detached herself from emotional sensations.
Okay.
She needs to ground so that she can feel these things. And so she can then let them go back into the earth. And they can get changed to something else. The water is a reminder of how unbalanced she is. She puts on a good front.
Yeah.
She has a lot of sadness.
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of sacral energy she needs to move.
What's that from?
A lot of trauma from this lifetime and a few previous ones.
Can you elaborate, please?
She needs to give herself closure. She needs to go to water.
Yeah.
She needs to pick an ocean.
Yeah.
And sit.
Okay.
And let it all out.
Okay. Will that happen in the next few months?
And near July or August,
okay,
she will pick somewhere to go.
Okay, and then she'll be able to release everything?
Everything.
Will this help stop the water problems as well that's happening in her house?
Yes, if she starts to connect every day and ground and connect to water, she also needs to drink so much more water. She doesn't. She avoids water all the time. She's so dry.
Is there anything we can do to help her with
that? Well, we have tried.
Oh.
We'll keep trying. We're giving her all the water she can handle.
Yeah.
I think she thinks it's a problem now.
Oh. So if she drinks more water and she utilizes water more, you'll stop?
Yes.
The water problems will stop?
Everything.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's a simple fix.
Yes, she will work with water.
Oh,
water
really?
will help heal everyone.
Okay.
Water has consciousness. It is part of you.
Right.
And so your thoughts in your water will also help heal.
Okay. Anything else surrounding, that was a lot for her to unpack. Is there anything else surrounding what happened to her as a child that will help her going forward when she listens to this recording?
She should let go.
Okay. No point holding on to it?
No. We took those memories.
Okay.
She had some other trauma that she remembered. We do need to release this. The water will help.
Okay.
And the water will help connect her to that sacral chakra of emotion and clearing.
Right.
She needs to put her thoughts and emotions in the water that she wants to cleanse.
Right. With intention.
With intention.
Okay.
I want to process this trauma.
Okay.
She speaks into her glass.
Okay.
She drinks it.
Okay.
She will then connect to those emotions.
Okay.
And she will release.
Okay. Could most humans use this method? Was it specific to those?
Yes, of course. But most people, their belief systems won't allow it.
Gotcha.
They're not there yet.
Okay.
She already knows this to be true.
Okay. It's just a matter of doing it.
Like I said, she's a little lazy.
But she listens, does she not?
She wants to really badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs more magnesium.
Oh, really? Does she
yes.
know that? Okay. At night?
Yes.
Okay.
She bought the magnesium.
Okay.
She sprays it on the husband.
Oh, but not herself.
She never gives to herself.
Okay. She needs to start doing that more.
Yes, herself. She needs to take care of her body. The yoga is very helpful.
Yeah.
But it's with the intention of helping others that she teaches.
Okay.
And not herself.
So she could add that intention on?
She needs to do her own yoga before she teaches.
Okay.
For herself.
Okay.
So that intention is to fill her own cup. Everything she seems to do is for others instead of her own physical being.
What's that? What does that stem from? Why?
That was part of childhood and the neglect.
Mm-hmm. Can that be something that we can release today?
We can release that.
Okay, that'd be amazing.
She needs to move through that.
Okay. Can you please do a body scan and tell me if there are any other trapped emotions or blockages, trapped trauma in the body?
There's a mother issue.
Where's that?
In the root chakra.
Okay.
and the heart.
Yeah.
The maternal feeling the connection was not made in this lifetime.
Okay.
She accepts her mother for who she is.
Yeah.
Which is way more than she deserved at the time.
Right.
She needs to allow that to heal.
Okay. She's been told she has major blockages in the heart chakra. Is that what it's from? The mother wound?
The mother wound, yes.
Okay. Specifically relating to neglect or?
Neglect and abandonment.
Okay.
This has been many, many lifetimes.
Oh, okay. Is it something that we can help today?
I don't think so.
How come?
This is part of her path.
So she has to clear it.
She needs to clear this. It is the biggest blockage. Once she will have help clearing it. From time to time, little pieces will get chiseled away.
Okay.
But she has to do the work herself.
Got you. Okay. So
she's put on a front that everything is fine. That the mother is who she is, and that's okay.
Okay. But hasn't actually done the healing work surrounding it yet?
No, the sacral needs to be healed first.
Gotcha.
She can't feel emotion yet, and therefore doesn't feel the sensations of that wound in her heart.
So you can't really heal it unless you can feel it.
She needs to do the work with the water and the sacral.
Okay.
So then she can move up into the heart.
Okay.
This won't take long, a few weeks.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know.
She needs to do her ritual every day.
Okay. So put feet in water,
feet
some
in
sort
water.
of meditation or
immediately feet in the intention in the water before you place your feet.
Okay.
Ground. Allow yourself to feel anything that needs to come up that day. And then the morning ritual as it normally begins.
Okay.
And then yoga.
Okay.
And your meditation. She can pick any meditation. They all go to the same source.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Some have an easy time sitting in silence, and some people need mantra.
Yeah.
She needs mantra.
Okay.
Because of how her brain is wired.
Okay. Is there any other blockages that we need to speak about today?
I don't think so.
Could you also scan the body and look for areas of dis-ease?
Dis-ease.
Or any physical issues that could be healed today or need attention?
Everything else will be cleared.
Okay.
When the work is complete.
Okay. So she's just had to do the shadow work.
Yes.
What else has she been carrying that does not belong to her?
Guilt.
Huh?
Her father.
Mm-hmm. His guilt?
His guilt.
Really? She doesn't need that.
Certainly not.
Can we get rid of it today?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's clear that.
Are you clearing it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Will she feel lighter afterwards?
Lighter right now.
Okay, good. Good. Anything else she's been carrying that we can clear?
Guilt with her son's father.
Oh. Why?
For wishing him harm.
Okay.
She had nothing to do with it.
Did anyone have anything to do with it?
Possibly.
Do you want to tell her more about that whole incident that happened? It would help her.
No.
Okay. What childhood programming can she completely renounce now?
people pleasing can go.
Okay.
Filters are good.
Yeah.
When it comes to honesty.
Right.
Because there is always a time and a place.
Right.
To be completely honest.
Okay.
Tell her to continue with her 3 rules of communication.
Okay.
Is it true? Can it be said in kindness?
Yeah.
Is it necessary?
Okay.
Most things are not necessary to say.
Right.
So she could just keep quiet.
Okay. Good to know. What has she been in denial of, and what is the truth that she can now accept?
I don't see any significance in this.
Okay. Ooh, how can she process trauma from childhood? I think we already answered that, right?
Yes, we did.
What are some of the greatest lessons that she's able to learn in this lifetime?
This might be her last.
Okay.
She is evolving very quickly and will continue to do so. It is all in divine timing. It is all happening all at once. That is it.
But that's okay. What has she held in her shadow that needs to be illuminated for honest reflection?
Self-worth.
Tell us more.
Like I said, she puts on a very good front.
Yeah.
Most people think she is very confident. And deep down, it is there, that confidence.
Yeah.
But there is a seed. There is a seed. It is in that sacral. We are going to try to process it.
Today?
Yes.
Okay. Brilliant. Can you show her how to channel energy consciously?
We have already told her.
Okay, so why is she asking again then?
Because she's lazy.
So, can you just quickly bullet point what she's supposed to do now?
She needs to work with water, consciousness, her yoga, meditation.
Okay. And all those things.
And all those things daily.
Okay.
For herself, not for others.
Okay.
She needs to
pour into herself.
She tells everyone this.
Yeah, of course.
And never does it herself.
Yeah, that's kind of the way.
But in order to be authentic, which is what she preaches, authenticity, you need to be authentic yourself.
Of course.
You need to do all of those things.
Yeah.
It takes energy to move energy. That energy can be physical or emotional or conscious energy. But energy, it must be. You can't expect it to just happen.
Right.
That is not part of your path. If she wants to move energy, she needs to consciously do that.
Can some people do it unconsciously?
Yes, it happens quite frequently.
Right. But she needs to do it consciously.
Well, her water is it's happening in her house because of her.
Okay.
Her emotions. She's not connecting.
Okay.
And so it's overflowing.
Gotcha.
It's blocking.
So her outer reality is reflecting her inner reality.
Yes.
As with everyone, but extra this time.
Yes. Okay. And it will increase. And
so
yes.
Okay. What message is she supposed to use? Is she uniquely qualified to share with the world?
When the time is right, she will know.
Okay. So you're not going to tell her right now?
No.
Okay. What are her natural gifts and how does she access them?
She is learning it through these traumas and consequences. She will help others move theirs as well.
Okay. So she's going to help help people with their trauma.
Yes.
I think you've already answered this, but what practices can help her being more aware of who she truly is?
Be outside in nature.
Okay.
And ground.
Yeah.
The more she's around trees.
Yes.
And plants, the better.
Okay.
She always makes it so hard on herself.
Mm-hmm.
She will know.
Okay. She wants to live in the country. Is that feasible?
Soon. Next few years. Yes.
How can she make more of an impact that others need?
Once we've processed this self-worth seed.
Yeah.
Which we'll be eliminating soon.
Yeah.
She will start to illuminate.
Yeah.
And others will be attracted to her.
Perfect. Okay. You've already answered the next question, so that's cool. What other steps should she take to fulfill her goals you haven't already mentioned?
There's nothing more on that subject.
Okay. What is her inner child wishing for to her to express and experience?
Joy.
Okay. Has she experienced that yet in this lifetime?
Recently.
Okay.
She's healing that, and the inner child shows up from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
So allowing that flow of joy and bliss into her reality will help benefit everyone around her, including herself.
Okay. Are there any amends that she needs to make?
No.
Are there any people who need to make amends to her?
Yes. But that might not happen.
So she has to find closure herself?
Yes.
Okay. So is it needed for her spiritual growth for her to address her father?
No.
Okay. How can she shift her response to past trauma for the better?
Using water.
Okay. Key.
Yeah.
That's key.
Yeah.
What is most necessary for her to experience greater peace?
Her tribe.
Mm-hmm.
The love of this planet.
Okay.
And connecting to her. How does she go from resentment to love and forgiveness and healing with greater ease? I've already answered.
Okay. How can she grow spiritually?
That we have already answered.
Okay. We've got answered that one. How can she develop and maintain a mindset of abundance?
Once again, with the water.
Okay. Everything revolves around the water.
Yes.
Okay. What limiting stories about her identity is she able to now revise or release?
She can let go of what she does not remember.
Okay. That's a big one then. Doing that?
Forgetting is a gift.
Is it? Okay. She doesn't need to keep seeking that then?
No.
Okay. Is it just dragging her down?
Yes.
Okay.
We made it part of her awareness so she would be able to push through the sacral.
Okay.
By using water. That's why we are here today.
Okay.
To help move everything.
Okay. So are you doing work on the inside of the body?
Yes.
Okay. Can you speak to other things that you're doing inside the body?
She has some stones in her gallbladder.
Okay.
We're trying to move those.
Okay. Does she know about them?
Yes.
What else?
There might be some parasites in here.
Okay. What can she do for that?
Intention in water.
Okay.
We don't need to use all of the fancy gimmicks.
No. You just whisper it to the water and then drink the water.
Yes.
Awesome. Can other people use this method?
If they have evolved to this state, then yes.
Gotcha. What is the best and fastest way for her to quit smoking? Can we remove the craving today, please?
Yes.
We can?
Yes.
Okay. So she'll notice a marked difference when she leaves here today?
Yes.
Okay. So can she give up today cold turkey?
Yes.
If she wants. Is that the best thing for her to do? Or should she use some quit smoking aids?
She doesn't need aids.
No.
No.
No. Will she find it easy this time?
Much.
Okay. So literally just has to throw them away and carry on with her life.
It's because she has them in her basement.
Okay.
If they weren't there, she wouldn't ever need them.
Okay. So maybe she gives them away to some people and then don't spread the
Do you really want to spread that away?
No. For some people that's their thing.
Maybe.
What is the root problem of the headaches? And how does she prevent them?
Oh goodness, water.
Okay. That's simply it?
Simply it.
Okay.
Salt and water.
Salt and water, okay. What chakras need clearing and what's the best practice to do so? You've already answered most of
We've already answered that.
Okay. What spiritual ties does she have with her husband? What have they been in previous lifetimes together?
If you can think about lifetimes and encounters as threads of a braid, they have intertwined through many.
Okay.
But the ones that they have not been together, they have been very lonely.
Okay. Have they always been in the same role?
Not all the time. No.
Okay. What about her children? What are her spiritual ties to her children?
We are all from the same galactic family.
Are you?
Yes.
All the blue light beams?
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome. Do you choose to incarnate together?
Yes.
Okay. And do you just swap the roles each time?
Yes, sometimes we swap. We're not always in the same close family.
Okay.
But we chose to for this.
Okay, because this time's more important?
Very much so, yes.
How can she best support her husband in his life's journey?
Allow him to open in his own time.
Okay. He will then?
He is and will.
Okay.
She needs to stay humble and allow him the time it takes him to get there.
Okay. So that's the best thing to do, is just be patient and allow.
Yes.
What is the highest intention that she has in her relationship with her partner?
It is being done right now.
Okay, perfect. Is there anyone she has to forgive?
Her father.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Herself.
Okay. How does that look like?
She needs to attach to her emotions.
Okay. So that's the key to everything, really.
She can't do anything without that.
Okay. Who are her ancestors?
The One Collective.
Right, okay. The blue light collective.
Yes.
What messages do they wish to give?
She is on her path. She has decided to continue on this journey.
Yep.
We are here to support her.
Okay, so she can tap into you guys anytime?
Anytime.
How does she do that? Just through meditation?
Through meditation, yes.
What is her role in healing the ancestral lineage?
The maternal the self-worth, the attachments.
Okay. What gifts, strengths, and privilege does she have in these lines?
She can move energy very easily. And
She just has to apply herself.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop being lazy.
Oh. What does her grandmother and grandfather wish for her to know? Thank you.
Her grandmother is happy, but she is finished on this planet and won't come back.
Okay. Fair.
She's happy with the role that she played, although did not succeed in all of her endeavors.
Okay.
She won't be coming back.
Fair enough. And then grandfather?
He is always there as an ancestor.
Okay.
To be a guiding light for her.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this life for Rosie?
To learn and use all her gifts. To help others learn and use their gifts, because they will be different.
Okay.
And that is okay.
What significance and who is coming through in her dreams?
We send her messages.
Okay.
We've told her to write it down.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so she just needs to write it down.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything specific that she's really been missing that you need to tell her, though?
It's the emotion that we're trying to push through.
Okay.
We are very grateful she is here today to receive our messages.
Perfect. What is beneficial for her to know about her birth story?
She's always in a rush. But she needs to stay and do the work. Oh. She was in a rush when she came into this world.
And was she?
Yes.
But just was she so keen, or?
Oh yeah, she just let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah. So she needs to slow down and be still?
Yes. Okay. Audrey is very much the same.
Okay.
Their brain is going a mile a minute.
Yeah.
That's why mantra will help.
Okay.
Chanting.
Okay.
And trying to stay still.
How many human lives has she had?
Oh, thousands and thousands.
What about off-world?
We enjoy taking breaks on other places.
Okay. So Earth is work, everywhere else is play.
Yes.
Gotcha. Why is it like that?
It's very difficult here. It's dense.
Yeah.
But in order to feel the pleasure, you must feel the pain.
Right.
So you know how good it is.
I see. But have that contrast, I guess.
Yes.
What ritual? Oh, we've never mind done that. Is there a significance to the birthmark on her left arm?
It was so she would see him.
Okay.
As the partner needed.
Okay.
For Ethan to come through.
Okay.
He was also in a rush.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else that you would like to tell her today, or messages that you'd like to give?
No, I think I am through.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay.